What is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here with another video for you guys today. I am looking at the Black Series Star Wars The Mandalorian Q9-0, aka Zero. This guy is from the Prison Break episode in Season 1, and he is also in the Frog Lady episode in Season 2. Kind of a side character, I don't know, it was a surprise to get him this early in the Black Series line. But looking at him through the packaging and just seeing other people's comments on him, he looks like a surprise banger from the Black Series. So, super excited to get him open. I was able to get him and Aura Singh from this wave so far. Still looking for Tech, Lando, and Casca Reeves. But we have Zero here, so let's take a look at him. Of course, the box art is looking absolutely fantastic. I think they put a lot of effort into this figure. Whoever was in charge of getting this figure out put some love into it. So I appreciate that a lot. Number 11 in the Star Wars The Mandalorian line. We got a bio right there. If you want to read it, you can pause it right now. And we got another picture, some illegal stuff on the back. Nice side window right there. Star Wars Black Series at the bottom. And yeah, the front of the box. So, we all know these Galaxy packages by now. If you don't, it's cool. But I'm an opener, so we like to look at the figure itself. So let's get this bad boy open. And here is his one accessory that he does come with, reminiscent of kind of a Boba Fett blaster. Very cool though, unique to the character, I believe. Just really cool blaster. I mean, we only get one accessory, but it is cool that we get this with him. I think the figure makes up for the lack of accessories. I mean, we all know Black Series by now. They kind of have been lacking on the accessory aspect for a while now. So, cool that we get this blaster. Looks very, very nice in my opinion. Alright, and the figure itself here we got, and it's looking super awesome in my opinion. Just unexpected banger from the Black Series, a side character banger from the Black Series. They do this every now and then. Obscure characters, they knock it out of the park, and it's interesting, and that's how you know there's different people that design the molds and stuff like that, because they really put that love into some of these figures. And my guess would be the guy that molded the new Stormtrooper body molded this as well, and the new Jar Jar as well. He did that, but my guess would be he did this. I haven't checked, but it looks like his kind of style. He just gets the great movement in here. I mean, you get crazy articulation with this head, and like he buries his chin. I mean, this is an unexpected banger in my opinion. Looking very nice. Just appreciate the colors on this guy. He's got like gold right there. He's got rust on him. Even the different colors on the straps, like Black Series doesn't do that. Like, this almost looks like an import figure. Like, I feel like Black Series doesn't go out of their way to make side characters bangers, but sometimes they do. Like, I feel like sometimes they hire someone to make a mold and they knock it out of the park, and then the people painting just, I mean, I don't know. I mean, these legs really look like they could be some mall legs in the future. That's why I'm thinking they went all out on these legs. I mean, they look super good. They're super articulated. I think these are going to be some mall legs in the future. That's just my guess. But just looking at the paint and everything on this guy, he looks so good. He's got butterfly joints in there. I mean, come on now. We got butterfly joints on a droid. Like, I think that says enough. We got butterfly joints on a droid. So I just really applaud Hasbro right here in making, an average, maybe an obscure figure an absolute banger. I mean, they really just went all out for this figure. The shoulder pads are rubbery. Like, this thing is just amazing. So, with no further ado, let's look at this articulation on this bad boy. So he can look down all the way. He can bury his chin. And he can look up a decent amount. I mean, not crazy, but it's good. He's got all the tilt in the world that you would need. Just amazing articulation in this figure already. So in the arms, you can go all the way around with those bad boys. You can get them up past 90 on those. Butterfly joints, as I said, in there. They're kind of tight, fitted in there tight, but there are butterfly joints in this guy. These do lift up and they do swing around with the arm, but they are kind of like the Stormtrooper, where the pad is kind of tucked in between the arm and the butterfly. He does have a single jointed elbow, and these hoses kind of get in the way. Not terrible though. Like, you have forearm swivel there to get out of the way, and you of course have elbow swivel, but you really aren't going to use that. You're going to use this forearm swivel to get away from those hoses. Very nice, very clever. So we get 2 points of articulation there. We get that forearm swivel, and then you can also swivel the whole arm, but these hoses do restrict that a little bit, so watch out for that. The abs, you can go way back, you can go a little bit forward, side to side. Pretty good. This is kind of like just a floaty piece. I really like how it looks though. It looks really good to me, and it kind of can get out of the way if you need it to. On this hand, we have the back, and we have forward about that much. Good back and forth on the trigger finger hand, as we got swivel up there, of course. And on this one is back and forth, so you can move that one, how you choose. I'm not gonna get too crazy because he is kind of fragile, I'd say, like in the hose areas, of course, and I just don't want to get too crazy with him until I get him in a pose. But this is where I was impressed seeing other people's reviews and stuff. His legs, he does do like almost a full split, so that is very, very nice to see in the articulation. And with having, robotic joints, he does get back very far and forward about the same amount forward. So that is always very nice. Good leg articulation in this guy, which again, maul, like put these legs on the maul, and there you go. You got a Clone Wars maul. They do only get up to 90, but you're not going to have this robot like crazy, like, kicking, I don't know. You're not going to get him in some crazy poses, so his foot does go back all the way and forward all the way. I mean, the fact that he is a robot, I think, gives him some slack in the articulation. Great rocker there, of course, too. He does have great feet though too. Like he stands just very, very good. I think this is just a sleeper banger. Like it's a low-key banger in the Black Series. I think this figure is amazing. 100% recommend. Just throw him in with your bounty hunters. Screw it. I mean, it's an amazing figure. Just throw him in with your bounty hunters. There you go. Call it a day. Amazing paint applications. Amazing detail on this guy. He is just looking super, super awesome in my opinion. Super. Just love this figure. I think there's a couple bangers in this wave, this whole wave in general. I mean, Casca Reeves we know is going to be a banger. Aura Singh, I'm interested to see. We will have her review tomorrow, but I'm interested to see in her. Tech, of course, I do not have Tech yet, but I'm sure he's going to be a banger as well. All the Bad Batch so far has been absolutely amazing. So, looking forward to Tech. Lando, I think, is going to be a low-key banger as well. I mean, maybe not as crazy as some of the other figures, but I think he's going to be a really good figure. I can't wait to get him. Of course, Return of the Jedi is my favorite film. Just love Return of the Jedi. It's just amazing. So, can't wait to get Lando. Can't wait to review Aura Singh tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Can't wait to get Tech and Casca as well. So, stay tuned for all those guys' reviews coming to the channel soon. I really hope you enjoyed this Q9-0 review. The articulation is amazing. Go get this guy. Go hunt. They're out there. You know, I'll get him in a pose for you guys, and that is my review. Alright, and here is my pose for Q9-0. This guy's looking amazing. He can literally, like, you could get it there. I just didn't want to push it, but he can aim down his sights if you wanted to get it there. Just an amazing figure. Absolute sleeper of a banger. I think if you're just an action figure lover or just a Star Wars lover, get this figure. It's gonna blow your mind how great they did with this figure. It's surprisingly just crazy amount of good articulation, everything. Like it's just a masterpiece of a figure in my opinion. So go get this figure. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video.